is Lucy from Place Coffee Roasters.
Hi, this is Ben.
Welcome to our September premium coffee tasting. So in front of me is green beans from Santa Felisa farm. They are with Pacamara natural process. We just got it in last week from Guatemala. Guatemala produce many high quality specialty coffee beans.
Yeah, there is a coffee region in Guatemala. It includes Acatonango, Antigua, Atalan, Coban, Fragance, Huehuetenango, Nuevo Areto, and San Marcos.
So which region is Santa Felisa farm located at?
Yeah, Santa Felisa farm located in Acatonango, and then this region they full of forest and mountain. The most important is they have volcanoes. Yeah, it provides a good shade system and a rich soil. Yeah, and this region with a high elevation and the cool ocean wind from Pacific Ocean. Yeah, so it creates the good microclimate to produce a street hopping and then to create the complexity of the coffee flavor.
Well, thank you, Ben. So let's go ahead and check out the 3 coffees we're going to brew and taste today. The first coffee we are tasting today is the red Pacamara Natural 1600 with yeast fermentation. Cherries were fermented under anaerobic condition for 6 days, then dried in African beds, avoiding temperatures over 40 degrees Celsius for 30 days. This Pacamara came from the Saint Lot from El Paraxaj farm that won CoE first place in 2017. The second coffee is Milky Way Geisha natural process, and the third coffee is red Bourbon natural process. These 2 are auction lots from Santa Felisa farm. Looking at the size of the beans, you can notice that the Pacamara beans are a lot larger than the 2 other beans. Now we have all 3 coffees grounded. The first one, Milky Way Geisha Natural, we found a fragrance of apricot and also flora. The second one is Fire Red Bourbon Natural. We feel it has a fragrance of wood and green apple. The third one is the Guatemala Red Pacamara Natural with yeast fermentation. We feel the fragrance has dark chocolate and also dried fruit. Now let's start brewing.
Let's start brewing, and then today we use the dripper. It's very famous, yeah, because the 2019 Brewing Cup, World Brewing Cup champion, she used this dripper to win the championship. So yeah, we use this today, and then we hope we can get the good flavor as well. And the first step is the same. Yeah, we use a filter, so we pre-weight the filter and warm up the cup. And then you can see this dripper, it has several like a vertical gutter. It helps like water flow into the bottom. So it will like control the speed, not too fast and then not too slow. And then you see why they use multiple gutter, because it can help to like keep air out, yeah, between filter and dripper. Today lesson we use coffee water ratio 1:15, and then the same step. The first step we need to pre-weight the coffee to degas. Let's start. Normally this process takes 20 to 30 minutes, and then when we pour water into the dripper, we start from the center to the edge.
coffees in order of their bodies. So the first coffee we are tasting is geisha because they are normally light body coffee. And the second is red bourbon. Typically a red bourbon is medium body. And then the third is the red Pacamara nature process because from our experience in the past, the Pacamara from Santa Felisa is full body and very complex.
Yeah, we use a 6 aspect for testing. Yeah, right now. So how about the first one? These three coffee taste very different. And then the first one is Milky Way geisha nature. I taste it's like a jasmine black tea and a little bit citrus. Citrus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and the sweetness is not I didn't taste a lot of sweetness in this coffee.
I think it has a mild sweetness. Yeah.
Yeah, and acidity, yeah, it's citrus, and after taste, yeah, it's a little bit short for me, and then a little bit bitter. How about you?
I feel there's a lemon peel after tasting it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the second one. Flavor for me is a little bit raspberry, and yeah, it's interesting. I taste more like a herb.
I feel it has some grape notes in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The acidity I taste is grapefruit. Yeah, and the sweetness, yeah, caramel. But the aftertaste I think is short. Yeah, and a little bit bitter as well.
For the second coffee, I think it has like a tart cherry aftertaste and also some spicy notes in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting coffee.
Yeah, the third one is Pacamara nature. Wow, this is an amazing one. I taste like a rye wine, yeah, and a blackberry.
I feel it has dried fruit notes in it, like plum, dried plum.
Okay, the sweetness I taste is like more like maltose.
I think this is the sweetest coffee out of the three. For me, it's brown, like cane sugar. Yeah.
Wow. Aftertaste is like a long lasting, yeah, and it's sweet.
Yeah, I feel like it has like a red wine aftertaste, and it's more like a medium, full body wine, like Bordeaux.
Whoa.
Yeah, to me, yes.
Yeah, it's a very special one. Yeah, for Pacamara nature, we know it's a nature process, but this varietal is very special. Why it is special? Because it's a hybrid varietal. Yeah, hybrid from two different coffee, Pecos and Maragapis. Yeah, and then this is developed and conducted by Salvador Institution of Coffee Research for 30 years. And then they developed this good coffee. Yeah, it's amazing. And Santa Felisa start to grow this from 2012. Yeah, so we are lucky to taste this kind of coffee.
Hope you enjoy our premium coffee tasting video today. This is the fourth tasting video that we made. Periodically, we are carrying some unique and very rare coffees. If you would like to stay up to date, you can sign up our newsletter or follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, you're right. Other than the regular coffee we carry, yeah, we will keep searching like a rediscovered or like a developed the coffee to share to our customer. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.